that anywho, I wish I could freaking redirect, because after this I would redirect you guys all to Wanga Lady's birthday. Plus I look crazy right now. Nobody knows why I'm live. I'm working. Trying not to puke on nothing. That's a real life thing. It's a real life business right there. Did I just open this? Did I assign this to myself? Nobody knows. What's up, Ams, otherwise known as AK Wifey? How's your dad today, Ams? How's Pops doing? Hopefully he's doing well. Divianchi, how are you, my friend? I've been looking at your... Helen is like, quick chat. Yes. But, hey, partly I'm coming on here to tell you guys that Wanga Lady, if you're not familiar with Wanga Lady, is having a birthday party right now. And you guys should go check her out. Because there's a whole set of celebration going on over there, is what I'm saying. Divianchi says, I'm studying for tomorrow's exam. Okay, you got it, though. Divianchi, you got it. What's up, A-Train, love of my life? I appreciate you. Helen says, I'm not here. I know, Helen. I know. I see JD. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Divianchi. I've just been a little bit not feeling the world's best, but I'm making it work. JD says, 10 here. Quick greetings on my way to blanket. Go ahead and get yourself some sleep, JD. Helen says, be okay. I have your message. We'll send you via EG. Okay. No worries. JD's not here. Ain't nobody here. For a bunch of people who aren't here, y'all sure are here. There's a lot of people here that aren't here. But where you guys should all be is over at Wanga Lady's channel. Wanga Lady is having a birthday shaboogie today. I'm just working and trying not to puke on anything. I'm feeling okay. Every day is a challenge. But I'm feeling more okay than I have, but not myself at all. What's up with Nikki McCrite, my friend? Welcome in. Happy frickin' Friday. Feel free to throw a thumbs up on the video. Consider subscribing. Never mind the hole in my shirt. We're not going to talk about that. I don't know how the hole got there. I really don't. But it's like my favorite shirt, so I just wear it anyway. Because I don't really care. And I'm in my own house, and who's going to check me? Who's going to check me on the hole in my shirt? Nobody. Nobody's going to check my shirt hole. Ams is saying, I'm at work. I've been calling to check on him. He decided he's going to drive, even though he still has the cast. Oh, Lord, Ams. I'm listening at Wanga, too. Got it, Helen. Yes. Divianchi says, oh, I was thinking when you will come live again today, Emily. Yeah, I just been under the weather, and I haven't been able to get up, early in the morning. I've been trying to sleep late and just trying to rest up. And so I haven't been doing my early morning lives, but it's Friday, and I wanted to be sweet and come see you guys and see how you guys were doing. Divianchi says, okay, no, Am says, I wouldn't have noticed the hole if you hadn't said anything. I know, Ams, but now I've said it. Divianchi says, all right, bye. I just came to say, no worries. Good luck on your studies tomorrow, Divianchi. It is late in India, so I appreciate you. Had not seen it till you mentioned it. I know. That's what Aaron said. Aaron said he couldn't see it. And I was like, but I can see it. JD says, now I am staying at it the whole... Stare at it, JD. Look directly at it, damn it. Full on at it. Let me give you... JD said she has greeted you, baby. And you know how JD gets. JD gets very stern with her greetings. If she says hello and you don't say hello back right away, JD will feel some sort of way about it. So you gotta say hi back to JD. So yep, I am lurking on Wanga Lady's birthday spectacular. Again, if you guys do not know who Wanga Lady is, consider heading over there and taking a look at her birthday party. I wish I could redirect, but I don't have those cool skills yet. I haven't arrived at the train of redirecting. Aaron says, what's up? Ams is saying, what's up? to A-Train and telling him he's got to take care of it. He's been doing a really good job, Ams. He's been doing really good. He's very, very, very... JD's out here. Oh, JD, you're hilarious. Yes. No, Aaron's doing a really good job. He's been giving me all sorts of stuff. Guess what? I don't know if Helen is still in here in the bushes, but Aaron was trying to get me to drink some okra water. And I was like, I don't think I can. I don't think I can do it. He thought maybe it might help my stomach feel better. But I don't think I can drink okra water. Did you guys see Helen's okra water video? I mean, it looked like she totally knew what she was doing, but it also looked disgusting. I was like, wow, that's not right. But I know it's probably very good for you simply because it looks like that. You know, anything that looks kind of gross is gross. But probably good for you. Probably good for you. I probably should drink some okra water. You know what'd be funny? Do you know what'd be funny? Is that if I drank some okra water and then promptly got better, then I would have Helen to thank. I would never let her know that. I would never let her know that she healed me. Wakesho, what is up? Coming at me from the village. How are you, Wakesho? Again, you guys, just so you guys know, if you don't know who Wanga Lady is, she is having her birthday party right now. Yeah, I know. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you, Helen. I'm so close. But it's taken forever, you guys. I literally just need, how many people? 32 people? There's not 32 people in the entire world who want to subscribe to this delicious channel. There's not 32 people in the entire world who want to see this face. There's not 32 people. There's no 32 people in the world. Get out of here. Humble Plays. What is up, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. And then my crafting bestie, Joy from Joyful Designs. Ladies and gentlemen, please, you guys, give a round of applause to Joy, because Joy is hard working her behind off like me. And Joy is also slightly under the weather. So please, you guys, send your prayers and whatnot to Joy so that she can also feel better. Matter of fact, send my portion to Joy, because she's got a lot more stuff she's trying to do than I have. I'm just trying to stay alive. I'm just trying to stay alive. All right, Ams, thanks for coming back. Humble Plays, thank you so much for subscribing. Your subscription means a lot to me. Helen says, yes, we got 30 more people to go. I know we can get it done. I haven't been going live, like I said, because I've just been busy and I haven't been feeling the best. And I know that sucked because I was on a trajectory for subscribers, and I think I kind of got sidetracked a little bit because I wasn't going live. But I still put up content every single day that I usually put content up. Oh gosh, that whole sentence was terrible, wasn't it? Like, what kind of information was inside that sentence? Nothing. But I've been doing a lot of shorts. For you guys who like shorts, I've been putting up some really, I think, cool shorts. If you see me looking away from the camera, it is because I am technically working and trying not to mess up, which is why I don't go live a lot while I'm working, because it's like, ain't no way. But we're going to try today for a little bit. Humble Plays says, oh, Humble Plays, are you a gamer, my friend? Thank you, Ams. Humble Plays says, hello, welcome in, and thank you. Yes, Helen is correct. We are a very, very welcoming group, I think. I think we're pretty damn welcoming. What the hell just happened here? See, this is why I can't do this and do that. Yay, 29, let's go. Oh, Lord, Helen probably out here doing the big stuff. Let me see. So is that right? 9, 6, got it. Okay. I was about to make a mistake, y'all. Not the mistakes at work. Lord Jesus. Definitely not that. I hope everybody's having a very good Friday. I decided to spoil you with snacks. Yes. That's my favorite thing to do. Joy says, hello, chat, and thank you for your prayers. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Joy be working her frickin' butt off. And she's my crafting bestie, which makes her frickin' awesome. The Cave Mobile. Hey, it's Ams in my store phone. Come on, Ams. I love it. Thank you, Ams. I appreciate you coming in on the store phone. That's what I'm talking about. Ams is a big deal. She got a store phone, y'all. I don't have a store phone. I have several phones, but I don't have a store phone. I have no special ways of contacting people. I only have my my basic phone and this wonderful camera where we all connect. Wakesha says, "Let me check manga before I sleep." Please do. Please go see Wanga Lady Wakesha and tell her happy birthday. I was in there and am in there on another house. But yes, for those of you guys who do not know who Wanga Lady is, make sure at some point that you go wish her a happy birthday. So, yeah. There is that. Oh, Lord. Me trying to be live and me trying to work simultaneously is an experience. It's a feat. It's a feat. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Woo, woo. What's up, Donzel? I haven't seen you in forever, my friend. I hope that you are well. I always love when you pull up and I get a chance to see you. I was in the bushes on Kira's live. I think my girl Simply Miss Kira was live yesterday, and I was in the bushes listening to her while I was making a very elaborate meal. I made fried chicken thighs, greens, sweet potatoes, tomato onion salad, pinto beans. Well, I had already made the pinto beans from scratch, so I just was warming them up, and cornbread yesterday to try to make myself feel better. I was like, okay, I need a highly, like a high fiber meal with lots of good stuff in it, because like greens have a lot of iron in them, and then like, you know, the pinto beans had a lot of good stuff in it, so it was very good. Yes, Donzel, thank you so much. I'm so glad to know that you're doing good, but thank you for coming in, Donzel. It's been, like I said, so long. Helen is like 28 less. Let's hit the subscribe button. I know, I feel like everybody in here though is subscribed, Helen, but for those of you who are not already subscribed, feel free to hit the subscribe button and stay, because we do really cool stuff here, and we're always glad to see you. It was awesome, Donzel. It was, I really outdid myself. It was such an odd meal to have in the middle of the week, you know, because that's more like, for those of us who are like, you know, American, that's more like a Sunday meal. You know, Donzel could probably cop to that. Like, it's more of like a meal you would expect to get on a Sunday at your grandma's house. But, yeah, I made it last night because I was just trying to make myself feel better. Like, I wanted to do something good. I wanted to have, like, good stuff. And it really did help me to feel more, yeah. And then I went to sleep early last night. I've been going to bed early every night, honestly. Just trying to get as much rest as possible, so, yeah. So that I feel better. Working at it. What did Aaron say? He said that I looked better. Is that what you said, babe? Yeah. I feel like looks can be so damn deceiving, because I think that it seems like I look pretty good, but I also think that, I don't know. If my dad is watching, he'll know, because, like, let me raise my glasses and show you guys. Do you see how dark the circles are around my eyes? My iron is so low. Do you guys see that? I look like a freaking ghoul. But that's okay, because I'm still alive, damn it. Helen is laughing at me. Am says, I subbed to both channels. Thank you. I appreciate that, Am. Donzel says, glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Donzel. I do feel better than I did before. And thank you guys so much for all of the thumbs up. I really do and greatly do appreciate you guys for being here and for pulling up, because let's be for real, I'm just, you know, popping up out of the woods here on a Friday to come hang out with you guys. The back of this necklace is eating my neck alive. Has anybody started the process of their fall decorating yet? I usually, am in better spirits, but like I'm moving so slow, just trying to get my fall stuff together. But we're gonna try. Aaron's gonna help me out and we're gonna get it done. JB's in the house. What's up, JB? Happy Friday. How are you doing? How are you doing? How's your stomach doing? I just hope that everybody's stomach is doing good. Better than mine. Better than my stomach. But we're getting it done. We're living through it. I think I'm gonna take some rice alongside of the greens that I made last night with the pinto beans and some sweet potatoes and eat that for dinner tonight. Like no meat, lots of iron, lots of fiber. And then I think I'm gonna try to get in bed like around 8:30 to see if I can just get some rest. I've just been trying to rest. Like, what else am I supposed to do? Great had the dull rums for 2 days. Oh, no. That's nasty. I don't even know what the dull rums are, but it sounds terrible. I don't know. The dull rums does not sound like something you want to be involved in. Sorry, my ankle's itching, you guys, so I'm itching it. But yeah, just me working, supporting Wanga Lady. Happy birthday to Wanga Lady. For those of you guys who do not know who Wanga Lady is, you should definitely check her out. Did I share that on my page? Can I share it? Nope. Nope, maybe I can. Oh, Lord. So how was everybody's Friday? I needs to know. Sorry, dull dreams, generally queasy for no reason. That's me! JB, that's me. That's how I've been. I didn't even understand what's going on with that. What's happening? You know, I stopped drinking beer and I was like, that's terrible. But, it still didn't go away. Go wish this beautiful lady happy B-Day. Wanga Lady Official. Okay, there we go. Helen says, be okay. You missed my twin's birthday. I wish you... I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that until later. And I didn't even know you had twins. I didn't even know that Helen had twins. Helen is like friggin' a bionic woman. She has like kids. She climbs trees and she's got twins. She birthed 2 babies at the same time. You know, like that's how you know Helen is a big deal, because who births 2 babies at once except for Helen? You know what I'm saying? Like that's how incredible Helen is. She birthed 2 babies at once, climbed a tree, and then birthed 2 more, maybe? I don't know. But Helen's very, very impressive, you guys. And I think we all know it. And she wants us all to drink okra water. Older folk call it spring fever for another season. Is that what's going on, JB? Is it because the weather went, is the weather disrespecting us all? Am says, sent you a message on okay, because I didn't want to ask here, fair enough. Were you going to ask about the hole in my shirt, or were you going to ask why I looked so damn tired and less than like myself? Is my face okay? Now Am's has me worried. It was Am's going to ask, girl, why you look like that? Why you look so crazy? Why? Was that what Ams was going to ask? Now you got me worried, Ams. Ams got me wondering what... Is it bad? Don't have me on the live stream looking crazy. Well, let's be for real. I look crazy on every live stream. Hopefully Aaron would tell me, though, if I looked insane. Helen says, wow, I have 3 babies. 1 is 4 years, and twins just turned 2. Okay, Lee? JB says, sometimes for some people. Okay. It might be. I was just out in the yard today, and JB, you do not want to hear this, but there was... stuff was chasing your girl in the yard. I was like... yeah, I don't know. It's foul. Some of the stuff is... Aaron said you look good. Thank you. Melissa. Melissa. I missed you, Melissa. How are you? Did you put up a video yet? I've been trying to keep up on everybody's videos. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been doing playlists of everybody's videos that I watch, and they're linked to my channel, and I've been posting in the morning, letting you guys know what I'm watching. So if you ever want to see the creators that I follow and their great content, there's a whole playlist of stuff that I post or that I keep in my playlist file. Because I try to stay up. Even if I'm not on and you don't see me, I'm still there. I'm like Helen. I'm still there. Birthing twins, popping out of trees. No, I'm not doing any of that. But, yeah. I'm still there. Oh, Lord. Have you ever had a day at work where you're just like, there's no way. I really don't want to do this. It's not so much that. It's just that what I am doing is very cerebral. It's like I'm staring at spreadsheets and my mind is like, please stop, you know? Aaron understands. He's staring at the same spreadsheets I'm staring. Oh, Lord. Everybody's saying hi to Melissa. Melissa says, I've missed you too. I've only put up with the one with the card. Oh, so just the short? No worries, no worries. What's up, Sean? On me. What is that? I need to know what you're talking about, Sean. Melissa says, hey, Ams and Helen, I've missed all you ladies. Yes. Aaron says, yep, haha. Joyful says, hello, Melissa and JB. Sean said, no lies. That's what's up. I don't know what you're talking about, Sean. I really don't. But, I mean, whatever. However, whatever, you know. Joy says, hey to Aaron. Melissa says, hey to Joy. BOK says, I don't know how you bribe my babies. They know your name. And they mention Dollar Tree. I will capture a moment of them requesting me to I love that. Going to work, then thinking. Oh, yeah. Dude, Sean. And Sean got the #1 crown. Come on, Sean. Do that thing, Sean. Do it. Yeah, going to work and just being like, what is happening? You know, like, why am I not rich yet? I feel like it has something to do with this channel not being huge. I need it to be bigger than it is, you guys. I need it to be bigger than it is. A-Train saying what's up to Joy. Melissa saying what's up to A-Train. Everybody in the club getting, you know, friendly and tipsy. Will be soon. Internet and content is the way out. I don't know, dude, Sean. I feel like maybe, but maybe this ain't the platform for it. Anastasia. I love it. How are you? Anastasia pulled a full Goga 6-hour close down on her live stream yesterday. And when she was talking about her husband, I don't know if you guys know this, but Anastasia is currently dating. And she's got a glow about her ever since she started dating a mystery man who walked into the open door of her store and brought her love. That's what happened. He made her green heart red again. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what happened. Anywho, and of course the neighbor's dog is insane, so he's going to bark because he has no choices in his life. He has he's got no choices. He's got to bark, and he's got to make himself known to the world at large. What am I seeing here? Sean says, I dabbled in Insta and Facebook. It's about consistently. I got 80K on Insta just from freeform content and reposting. Sean, that's cool. Sean, find me on Insta. My Insta's posted, and I will follow you. Trust me, the people in the chat will tell you when it comes down to me and Insta, I will like up your stuff. I'll watch it and I'll like it. I don't post a lot on Insta, but I am very supportive on Insta. I don't post, but I am supportive, if that makes sense. So yeah, definitely. Oh my God, trying to do my job simultaneously while talking to you guys is a feat. And yeah, she is currently dating. She's totally currently dating. Anastasia's got the green hearts. 27 less than 1K. Yes, please do subscribe. I think Sean, I'm pretty sure you're subscribed, right? Yep, thank you, Sean. I appreciate you. It's a dog. You don't make friends like that, buddy. That's not how you make friends. You want to make friends? Don't bark at people. That's weird. That's weird. Nobody's going to let you sniff their butt if you act like this. Nobody. It's just, it does not how it goes down, man. People hate that stuff. You're barking at him, acting all crazy. Sorry, the dog and I had to have a half a conversation. She's 100% our support girl. I try my damnedest. Anastasia says, you two dating with who? Am looking for someone. I know you already found your somebody, Anastasia. I know some dude walked up in that door late night. I told you to close that door, but I'm glad you didn't, because then love walked in. Love walked in. You're not monetized on here yet. Not on this one, Sean. I am monetized on my other channel, which is BOK Media Life, but I don't know what the point is. Monetized for what? But on this one, no, we're still in the battle, my friend. We're still in the battle, trying to get to the mark so that we can make 26 cents a video. Working it out, doing what we can do. Nope, this isn't what I meant to do, is it? Talking to y'all, acting up, forgetting what the hell I'm doing. Oh, Lord. Maybe I accidentally inhaled some of that spray paint when I was out there today doing stuff. Helen is laughing. Anastasia says, Melissa, hi, don't listen to these two girls. No, Melissa, do listen to us, because Helen and I have the intel. Helen says, hello, Sean. Sean says, damn, I was trying to... what's good, fam? Exactly. The hell is this? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Why do I feel like this is going to come back to bite me in the butt? If I have to make up a birthday, it's always 4/24/1985. Just so you know. If I'm ever doing anything and I have to make up a birthday, it's 4/24/1985. That's what I do. And that is how we do it. Anywho, nobody came for that. I know for a fact that none of you guys came for that. Ow. Whatever happened to Montel Jordan? Is that not a legitimately reasonable question to ask? I mean, is Montel Jordan still out here? Is he playing the casino circuit or what? Is he just like, this is how we do it? Like all old and stuff? Or like what? Has anybody seen Montel Jordan? Seen or heard from him recently? Okay, let me stop. Oh, Lord. Simone. Not Simone. Is this like the sick live where just the people who've been under the weather show up? Because Simone has been under the weather too, you guys. Bless up Simone, please. So bless up Simone, and then bless up my crafting bestie, Joy. Because Joy has been under the weather as well. And then, of course, make sure that you bless up JB. Okay? Because these are people who need blessings right now to get over, bless us up and send us healing. Helen saying what's up to Simone. Love the necklace today. Thank you. I love this necklace. Sing again. No, Anastasia. I cannot sing like you can sing. Am says, I did in fact come for the sha-na-na-na-na. Woo, 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 woo. Anywho, Melissa says hello to Simone. Sean is saying what's up to Anna. Simone says what's up to Helen. Joy says, I saw a video recently where it was reported that... What? Why? That's foul. I'm sorry to hear that for Montel Jordan. I didn't even know he had it to begin with. Simone is laughing. Anastasia says, blessings to Simone. Simone says, thank you, sweetie. Sean said, Simone, God bless you. And then Melissa says, Ams, you have been eating up all the eyebrows. I haven't even been giving any eyebrows away. Oh, sorry. I've got to give Ams. Now, Ams, keep in mind that these eyebrows might need to be decontaminated before you use them. But I'm going to give some to you, okay? These aren't... Actually, I feel like my mojo's gone. I don't even feel like my eyebrows are going to be... They're not even as cool as they usually are. Damn, I'm losing that too. It's like when the stuff you love goes down. Like when you used to be cool, but you're not cool anymore. Like, good God. Whatever. It's okay. I'll be back at it. I'll be myself again someday. Just not anytime this week, probably. Everybody saying hello. Shiver, shiver. Sean says, light gang deuces finna slide to grab my moto from the shop. I love that. Bless y'all. I'll tune back in. I appreciate that. Slide in there and grab your moto from the shop, dude. Gosh, I think I just aged myself by 17,000 years trying to read that. I mean, I tried to be hip and I just broke one. Helen says, Simone, my darling, I have a request. Please help me your other ninja house to this channel. We aren't once Helen gets on it, y'all, she be on it. That's all I can say. Helen be on it. I wouldn't be surprised if we hit 1K by the end of the damn day. With Helen out here working it. Also, Simone, and everybody who knows Wanga Lady, today is Wanga Lady's birthday. I shared her live stream on my page. I am not at 1K, so I cannot redirect. Otherwise, I would have us raid her. I was there earlier, and then I'm there in my other house, and I made sure to swing by and say happy birthday, give her a couple of colors. You know what I'm talking about. But yes, that is definitely something you should consider doing if you're feeling up to it. If you feel like it, swing by, tell her happy birthday, tell her be okay, Media Life sent ya with some birthday wishes. I am just working, so when you see me looking this way, that is what I'm doing. How you doing in the other room, baby pants? Good, good, good. It's starting to get sticky hot right now. Let me know if it starts to look like rain so we can bring those flipping things in. Are they blowing? What is that? Are those explosions? Do you hear that? What did you say? Yeah. I've been hearing it too. Is it an explosion outside or is it an explosion? Is something going on inside?
Like a guitar falling over.
Is your guitar being bounced on by some sort of spider action? These spiders is big as hell, dude. They out here trying to play your damn guitar. Ew. Anywho, thank you, Simone. King Lee, can you say my name? Of course I can say your name. What's up, King Lee? How are you? Happy Friday. How is your day going? We are just in here listening to the sound of spiders jump up and down on people's guitars. They're trying to start their own bands. Oh no, I got the frickin' error code. Don't do this to me. I'm just working while simultaneously chit-chatting. So King Lee, since I did that for you, can you do something for me? Can you be so kind as to throw your thumbs up on this video and possibly also subscribe? It would make me happy. And Anastasia says, hi, King Lee. See, we're a welcoming group. We say hello when people come in. We're like, hello. We're always glad to see you. We try to make you smile. We hope you're having a good day. Did you hear anything crazy?
I don't know what that sound is. I've been hearing it all day now.
Is it a haint?
Maybe.
I don't know if y'all know what a haint is. If you don't have a southern grandmother, you might not know what a haint is, but a haint would be like, you know, some sort of ghost activity. some paranormal, some paraneasy might be going on up in here. We don't know. Baby, let me know if you get some paraneasy.
I'll let you know.
If something tried to pop out on you, you let me know and I'll come up there and film it. That's all I've got. I'm not gonna come up there and do anything. I'm not battling haints today, but I will film it. If a haint jumps on Aaron, don't worry, you guys will see it because I will film it. Stomp 3 times if a haint tries to get you, baby. Maybe that's what's been making me sick. Do we have any Simona's in the house. She's part Jamaican. What about those doobies? Is that what it's called, a doobie? Or maybe that's not a Jamaican thing. Maybe that's a Haitian thing. Maybe we got a doobie up in here. I don't know. You still okay, babe? You're still you? You haven't been run through yet? Melissa saying hello to King Lee. Liz saying, what's up and happy Friday, sunshine. Sally is back in the house, you guys. Film it. I will have to, Melissa. I mean, I've got a channel. Like, I'm sorry that there's a haint on Aaron's back, but I still have to film it before we can, you know, release it. Am says, I will bring the sage. It won't stay long. Hey, we grow nothing but sage. So, well, I should say not nothing but we grow sage, and I don't think there's any haints in here, but something is clearly making noises, so we're trying to figure that out. Although it's fall, and you guys know we have a bunch of critters outside, so for all we know, there's one in the damn house. Who knows? Liz is saying, what's up to Liz? Liz saying, who's ready for Halloween? Liz, I've been ready, except come get this 90-degree weather, please, because that's what's stopping my life from... I'm pretty sure that the weather is partly what's making me not feel the world's best. You know? And I feel like everybody who doesn't feel good, at least that lives in the U.S., I think it's the weather. I think the weather is disrespecting us right now, if you want me to be honest. So again, for those of you who don't know, I am technically working. So if you see me looking this way, it's because I'm actually looking at my work computer, which is just to that side of you guys. I am going to get my skeletons out soon. Okay. Melissa's going to pop them skeletons out. Do you decorate the store, Ams? Is that what you're going to say? Am says, I'm trying to figure out what nails to get. Oh, Am's going to get herself some nails. I love it. I don't do fancy nails, but I like people's nails when they do. I don't have that kind of patience. Plus, I don't like being touched. It's a lot of touching by me and some strange woman I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm up in the spot. She on my feet and touching up on me and whatnots. I don't have time for touching like that. I don't like being touched. Not like that. Helen says, be okay. I will close my eyes shortly. All the best. I wish you quickest recovery. I might go missing on YT for some time. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Helen. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, no worries. Sometimes it just, you got to do what you got to do. YT is not the whole of life. I know it feels like it for all of us, but we have stuff we're doing outside. But yeah, no, blessings to you, Helen, and your family, and blessings to the family of the people, you know, the close family of the people who have lost somebody. It's never a fun thing. It's literally never a fun thing. Am says, oh, don't do girly stuff. But I feel like it would be worth it if I've never got them. I can't even read right now. I'm going to ask if I can decorate the store, but I doubt they will let me. Okay. Melissa says, Am's males are nice for a little while, but then they're a pain in the ass when you try to do any crafts. Males? Am I having a stroke? Oh, nails. I was like, I'm sorry. Sometimes I'll be reading stuff and it'll be wrong, and I'll be like, I just naturally assume that I'm wrong, so I'm like, oh shit, I'm having a stroke. This is the moment where it happens. My face will slide off to the side, and people will be telling me in the comments that I look flipping crazy. But yeah, it looks like it was just a typo. Anastasia says, blessings to Helen. Yes. Liz says, I'm planning to help out a friend decorate a haunted house. That's really cool. Liz, Anastasia is telling you hello. Wow. I don't know. I don't know how Anastasia does this. If you guys don't know, Anastasia goes live pretty much every day in her store where she chops vegetables for customers. And she can do it and almost make it look seamless. I can't work like that and still look seamless. I feel like there's seams in what I'm doing. Like, I'm trying to talk to you guys, but I'm also messing up a little bit. Oh, shit. Did I do that twice? So this is what the kind of nonsense is that I'm talking about, y'all. Because I'm messing with y'all. I have literally made 2 of this damn thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can I edit it out? What you say? Yeah, I mean, the world that we're in ain't making no kind of sense. Hopefully that worked. Let me see if that made sense. I hope that worked out. We're going with it worked out. Sorry. Guys. Fabio, how are you? Sorry for half a second. I was at work feeling some sort of way. I had to avoid something out here. Okay, Melissa says, no, that was my bad. Em says, my cuticles are bad, so I'll just have to wait till they fall. Fabio says, good evening. It's a long time. It is a long time, my friend. How have you been? Melissa saying, what's up to Fabio? Em says, plus I haven't decided who to let do it because I've got 2 friends that do nails, but I see one all the time. So if I do go to the other girl, she might get mad. No, she's definitely going to get mad. People will get mad on you quick if you do something that they deem to be untoward. But I feel like you just got to do what you got to do, and then like just say why you did it. I don't know. You can't live your life on other people's time. That's all I know. I try to be very respectful of people's feelings, but at the same time, at some point, I'm just like, listen, I can't. I wish I could, but I can't live my life on your time. I'm gonna have to live it on my own, and hopefully, if you love me and care about me, you will understand that. But I mean, that's kind of what you're hoping is the case. Man, we have been live for 41 minutes, my friends. 41 minutes. Now, that's some stuff, because I did not expect to go live today. But it's been so cool to see you guys. I miss you guys. I know it sounds crazy, but I miss you guys when I don't see you. You make stuff better. And says, nothing wrong with sharing the love. Exactly. We are at 974 subscribers, and I'm pretty sure that a portion of that is because somebody that I know went out of their way to share it out and bring some people to the yard. Plus, we've had some new people show up today, and I'm very appreciative of that. I'm appreciative to all of you guys all the time for just helping me get her done. Did I just literally bust out a get her done? I totally did. Oh my gosh, and my battery just went low. That tells you how long this live is going to be. But yeah, we're moving, we're grooving, we're making mistakes and trying to learn from them. We have 17 thumbs up, which is awesome. I look tired. There's that too. Thanks, babe. Whew, I just sneezed in y'all's freaking face. There's that. Wipe your phone down, everybody, because I just sneezed in your face. Liz says, I love your necklace. Thank you. I've had this one for like ever. I've had this one since before I met Aaron. Am says, I'd have one do one hand and the other do the other, but they don't like each other. Oh no, Ams. That's hilarious. I think so, Liz. I think the allergies are definitely getting your girl. And my window is open. The AC just kicked on because it's 1,000 freaking degrees, even though it shouldn't be during this time period. And right outside my window, all sorts of stuff is blooming, so it's possible that my allergies are getting fancy. But I'm glad that you guys came, and I know that Friday is a time for all of us, especially the ones of us who are in the U.S. Right about now, we're starting to feel like the weekend is going to be a real thing. I'm so close. I just need to work for another hour and a half, and then I will be off, and I've got some things I have to do after work today, but other than that, I'm just going to honestly lay low. I'm going to see if I can get Aaron to wheel our backup TV into the bedroom, and then I'm going to climb up in the bed, and then I'm just going to wait there until I fall asleep, watching this one movie that I really want to see. Why are you coming at me with all this information? I literally don't give a shit. What is this? So that's some ancillary nonsense. Was I just in this? Oh, Lord. How many things? They've really been giving it the old nut show berry here. Wait, is this health ancillary? Is this the better one? No, she formatted that. Alright, so we're going to go with this, and we're going to hope for the best. Stash Cash! What's up, Stash? Are you planning to dress up for Halloween? Gosh willing, we're gonna do a Halloween live where we're trying out random candies from Mexico. So it's gonna be interesting. Stash is in the house, you guys, and I think we all know who Stash is. And if you don't, but you like to listen to controversial topics, check out Stash because some of his live streams lately have been real hilarious. And I like how Stash does the thing where he he'll run a clip. He'll do like a quick little highlight from it, and that's really cool if you don't have the time to sit and watch the whole damn thing. He'll give you a nice little clip of what happened. What the hell were we talking about, Stash? Oh, somebody was talking about on one of his things. They were talking about like liking somebody or wanting somebody versus needing somebody. And my whole comment was like, and this is just from somebody who's been married for almost 12 years, is I'm just like, there's no such thing. I feel like people will really straight up overcomplicate a relationship to death. Like, and listen, there's Melissa on here. Melissa's been married for some time. And I think we can straight up just, at some point, and if Joy is still on here, Joy's been married for over 30 freaking years to Uncle T, who also has a channel, Real Life Solutions with Uncle T, on the platform. And here's what I'm going to say. When people aren't in relationships, here's what I break down. You don't want to be in a relationship. It's okay. You don't have to complicate it. It's not that all men are bad or all women are bad. It's not like there's nobody out here for you. It's just that if you don't want to be in a relationship, you don't want to be in a relationship. It's just that simple. And furthermore, it's not, just the complexity is not there. I'm married to Aaron because there was no other choice. Aaron is my person. If Aaron did not exist, I wouldn't be married to anybody. Now, I would have some dudes and some people I messed with, but I wouldn't be choosing to be married to anybody. I married Aaron because there was no choice. He was my person. That's what it was. There wasn't anything up for debate. Is he a perfect person? Hell no, neither am I. But at the end of the day, once you find your person, it's like sometimes it's not fun to breathe. If you've ever been sick, if you're ever in a place and somebody just cut a crazy fart, it's not fun to breathe, but you have to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to make that make sense. It's like when you find your person, whatever you have to do to make that work, you're just doing because there wasn't a choice. So I don't know. When people talk about the need and want thing, I'm just like, I don't know what that means. I don't need nothing. I mean, do I want to? I don't know what that means. It doesn't even feel like that's part of the conversation. The person you're standing in front of is either your person and you willing to go the road with them, or they're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. The rest of it's nonsense. If you dating somebody and you feel in some sort of way, you should probably go the other direction. Because if you dating them and you feel that way, you're not going to feel better 10 or 15 years later paying bills and smelling they farts and whatnot. It's just not. If you can't work through it in the beginning, if it's too hard on the onset, you might want to turn around and walk away. You don't have to be with nobody. You just have to be by yourself, really. And learn to be okay with your own freaking company. But like, choosing to be with somebody else should not be it shouldn't be a feat, is what I'm saying. If you choose to be with somebody, it shouldn't be something you gotta muscle your way through. You shouldn't have to strong arm your way through a relationship. That's terrible. You don't have to be with nobody, is what I'm saying. You could just be by yourself, gripping your Bible, doing whatever it is that feel right to you. All right? But you don't have to be with anybody, is what I'm saying. And I don't have to deal with this ridiculous looking census that is just, ugh. What is this? Does this even have what I need on it? This is looking like a Cressy. It's looking Cressy. Am I missing columns? Messing around with y'all. Got me out here feeling some sort of damn way. Is there an extra tab? Sometimes I'm at work, y'all, and it is just like, what is happening here? Let me go back up and see what y'all talking about. Which work do? I mess around with a lot of data. I'm basically, in this particular iteration of my life, I do a lot of analysis. So I look at a lot of ridiculous spreadsheets from a lot of different people, and it's terrible. Sash says, thank you. Am says, Sash is a cutie pie. Ams be trying to get, Ams to tell everybody they can get it. I mean, Stash, he aight, but Lam's just... I'm messing around. But anywho, Ams is like, yeah, Sash can get it. Anywho, Sash says, yes, wondering somebody versus wanting somebody versus needing somebody. Stash said, thanks, Ams. Divianchi says, I have studied well, now I'm going to sleep. Yes, Divianchi, good luck on your exam tomorrow. Stash says, true, 100%. Simone is laughing. Simone has been long married as well. And Simone says, it's true. Melissa says, yeah, you ride or die. If you questioning whether or not you getting on the damn ride and you willing to take it full Thelma and Louise style, then you should probably not be in a relationship. Stash says, if there was more women in the world with your mindset, the world would be a better place. Dude, if there was more people in the world, because I know, see, that's my one thing I would say, Stash, is I feel like you might have gotten turned and twisted a couple times by some broads, and so now you have a weird idea about women, but just your sampling of the women in the world is not all the women in the world. It just isn't. There's so many women across the whole globe, even on this chat. Think about all the different kinds of women. You have Helen from Kenya. You have Priscilla from Kenya, but who spent 10 years living in Saudi. You have Simone, who's Jamaican, but lives in the UK. You've got Melissa. You got all of these women all coming with something different. So just because the 25, 30, 50, I don't know, maybe Wilt Chamberlain didn't, you got like hundreds of broads you messed with. That's just the small sampling of all the women. Don't make it all about all the women. Because the majority of the women, I think, good women. Just not the ones you mess with, Stash. I said it. What you gonna say? Controversial. Helen says, let's 26, let's go. Helen, you're supposed to be in sleep. Priscilla says, hello, how are you? Mama Priscilla is in the house. Again, you guys, Wanga Lady is live right now for her birthday. So if you have not gone over there and said happy birthday to Wanga Lady, please do. I think I just saw Priscilla over there. It's up on my other thing. Oh God, I got the gas now. Am says, I thought I found my person, but he scammed me for 11 years, so I'm chilling single. You got to do that. That's foul, though. 11 years? Ugh, a wasted time. I would have had to kidney punch. I don't advocate for violence. Mama Priscilla says hi to everyone. Mama Priscilla says hi to Stash. Ams, everybody saying hi. Yep, Joy's been 34 years. Abdullah Shaikh, is it Shaikh? Thank you. I appreciate that because I don't feel the best. So if you're telling me that I look beautiful and this is not my best look, I'm going to assume that there's some truth to that, Abdullah, and I appreciate you. Thank you for thumbsing up. Consider subscribing because I'm so damn close to 1,000, it ain't even funny. Everybody saying hi back. True. Joy said true. Stash says, I don't have nothing to say after that. Don't say nothing, Stash. Honestly, Stash, I think we need to do a side-by-side live. That's all I'm saying. I think there's a lot that the world could hear. Joy says hello to Mama Priscilla. Francisco is back. How are you, Francisco? And I finally made it down to the end. And that's what I'm talking about. And Joy can tell y'all some stuff. Now, Joy, like I said, I mean, my little 11, 12 years of marriage ain't nothing compared to 34. I would have to do it 3 damn more times. So I don't know if I'm going to live that long. So Joy has a lot of information. And again, like I said, she has a channel. Uncle T, her husband, has a channel. And they are starting, as soon as Joy stops being busy, like Joy and I are, she is going to start her channel with Uncle T, where they are going to be kind of showing you guys how they're going to build their homestead, basically. And I think that's going to be way cool. Francisco says, I got 4,400 Roblox and Chick-fil-A. Now, I don't know, but I'm going to tell you right now, that sounds like a good time. I don't even know what Roblox are, but I'm going to tell you right now. Oh, is it Robux? Sears? Robux. I'm not sure what's happening. I thought it was maybe Roblox, but I don't know what I'm talking about. And Chick-fil-A, though. Yeah. That could be a good time. That could be a good time. Someone saying what's up to Stash. Francisco saying yes. That's what's up. Thank you, Melissa. Oh, my gosh. Now I have to go back and look at whatever the crazy is. Forgive me for 2 seconds, you guys, while I attempt to look over here at my work and figure out what the hell is going on here. There's a whole lot of drama in the LBC, okay? And it's kind of hard being Snoop Deal Double G right now, okay? It's crazy, you guys. Frank LeBlue. Oh, my God. What are you going to say, Frank? What are you going to say? Are you going to talk about the hole in my shirt? I don't need that. I don't need that from you right now, Frank. I'm doing all I can do, my friend. I don't need that right now. But if you got something nice to say, Frank, come on in. Happy Friday, Frank. But for real though, Frank, we glad to have you. I can see your little picture from here. You know, you look like you might be one of Stash's friends. Um, we're a friendly bunch here, usually, if everybody's nice and friendly. Thank you guys for the 20 thumbs up. You were greatly appreciated. Stash says, hey to Simone. Francisco says, probably got the best birthday gifts. I think so. I mean, you had a lot of people in this chat at Chick-fil-A. I don't mess with Chick-fil-A for obvious reasons, but people swear by it. My brother says he's willing to stand in those lines or wait in those lines just to get himself a little Chick-fil-Easy. For me, I just can't. I feel like if I'm just, you know, eating chicken sandwiches, I make a quick chicken sandwich at the house. But that's just me. Mama Priscilla says hello to Francisco. Ooh. What do I mean by that? Is that what WDYM is? What do I mean by what? That I don't eat Chick-fil-A? That's all I mean. That's all. Every time I drive by the Chick-fil-A, though, they've got, like, cars. Like, you would think they were in there just, like, selling ice cream with crack sprinkled on it. I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, what's that? Frank came in with some sweetness. I'll take it, Frank. I noticed that there was a pause, though. Is that while you had to consider the hole in my shirt? You were like, I was going to say she was amazing looking, but I'm going to stick with beautiful because she's got that hole in her shirt. But I appreciate your compliment, Frank. It really, I need to hear that sort of stuff today because I'm not sure how I'm looking. I can tell you how I'm feeling, but I'm not sure how I'm looking. I picked that up, Francisco. Am says, brother and mama drama. I'll be back in a few. Yep. I'm not going to be that much longer, Ams. My battery is about to float on me. I'm trying to love you, boo. What? Thank you, Frank. That's what's up. You better not miss out on the solar eclipse. I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to try my best not to miss out, Francisco. If I can get a look at that thing, I'm going to look at it. That's my suggestion. If you can look at the thing, look at it. I keep waiting for the dude from, what was it, a couple Fridays ago who came in and challenged me to a twerkathon and told me to throw that thing back in a circle. I don't remember what his name was. Was it Lil Mac? I don't know. But I haven't seen him since, and I don't know. Some people you never forget. JJ says, hey, have you heard the good news? Whoa. Wow, JJ. Wow. Well, thanks for coming in. JB is back in the house. It looks like you came back in when things just started getting interesting, JB. Thank you, Mama Priscilla. Francisco says, because I'm in Florida. Got it. Melissa says, girl, none of us even noticed that hole in your shirt until you... I'm going to keep pointing it out, Melissa, because nobody's gonna try to pull a fast whole shirt on me, okay? This is my favorite shirt. It's got a hole in it. So what? You know, like, does your favorite shirt have a hole in it? Exactly. The capital of hurricanes, yep. Joy is laughing. Probably at the hole in my shirt. No, I'm not going hush. Joy always trying to tell somebody to hush. You know, Joy will go snatch up wood from Uncle T's, that's right, I'm going to say it, from Uncle T's wood stash, and then be trying to get on here and tell us not to talk about it. Like, Joy, no. Hush. You hush. I'm going to talk about it. You know I'm going to tell Uncle T everything. I tell Uncle T when you've crafted too much. I tell Uncle T when you... Yes, yeah. Yeah. I'm telling all the time. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Francisco says, Bay is crazy. Melissa Dye says, careful, Frank. No, she's not. Oh, no. Asked if I was single. Oh, no. And, I mean, in addition to being married, there's like 46 people in the chat that are trying to claim me. There are like 46 people in the chat right now trying to claim me, Frank, including Melissa, who just threw her little warning down on you. She just barked at you like she was a full-blown German shepherd. So that's the thing. I mean, I'm not single, and even if I was, there would be 45 people who would, yeah. Melissa says, and girl, you could wear a garbage bag and you'd still be beautiful. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you saying that. Francisco says, you didn't even notice. I didn't even notice what? I'm sorry. for me. Oh my goodness. Why is it all the baddies be taken? I don't know, Frank. I ask myself that all the time. But if you wait till they get older, apparently they're sometimes not as taken. Because look at what happened to Amber Rose. I used to think Amber Rose was the business, okay? But I don't know if you've seen Amber Rose recently. She has a tattoo on her forehead. And she looks used. Like, not like gently used, like your favorite t-shirt, but like rode hard and dusty. Not just put away wet, but put away with like water dripping out of her. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's sad to me because I used to always think that Amber Rose was like one of the most beautiful women I had ever seen. And now I just am not sure what's happened there. And I don't think it's because she got old. I think it's just that she got sloppy. And I probably, I should probably get that to my damn self. But still, Avella, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Happy Friday. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you throwing your thumbs up. I appreciate you subscribing. I am about to run out of battery. Hey, baby pants. See if I can't plug you guys in. Frank says, I love fish and the smell of it. That's an odd thing to say, Frank. That's an odd thing to say. I don't know I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. I really don't, Frank. It seems like it might be above my pay grade. Oh, I can't put this in there. I need the thing that plugs into my Fizzone. But I think we used it for something that I did. Yeah. Francisco says, can Florida is great breaks from the damn hurricane. Yeah, you guys need some breaks for sure. Let me see if I can get this in here, you guys. Otherwise, it's going to turn my... Is it clean, though? I had it in my filming space, you guys. And my filming space is dirty because I basically am using tools and stuff. So, that's what's going on. Whoa. Somebody removed something. Damn. Somebody's stuff had to get removed, daddies. Apparently, wow. Frank LaBelle was in here trying to get your girl, and Melissa was like, "We are 100% not having that." Calm down, Frank. Frank says he's not going to calm down. Frank says it's Friday, and he likes the smell of fish. Y'all terrible. Poor Frank couldn't even express himself. Y'all wouldn't even let Frank express himself for 1 second. Melissa was like, Frank ain't gonna be able to say nothing. Oh Lord, I am battling, baby. I can't get it in. Sorry. Just Jims, how are you? How are you? Did I say what's up to you, Lisa? If not, I'm sorry. I'm so glad I catch your live today. Am I making you laugh, Simone? Sorry. No, baby, I can't get this in. If you go around the table, the people won't see your wonderful handsomeness that you don't want them to see. Plug it into this? Yeah, I've got to get it in here. Why couldn't you? I don't know. Probably because I was trying to do it with like 1.5 hands. Can you get it in there? Look at that. Look how smooth you are. Oh, you're so cool, Aaron. The rest of us are not even close. Oh my gosh, now I don't know if you guys are going to fit in this little... This is not happening. Now I've got to bust out one of these. Oh my god, this has turned into a freaking shite show, y'all. Like an absolute shite show. Like if there was a shite show and y'all are in my face, we don't know what's happening. You're looking at all kinds of stuff. Full shite show. The volume has now been lowered. Full on shite show, you guys. Full on shite show. Somewhere poor Frank is like, what happened to me? Why did I get brutally assaulted and my comment removed? Okay, here we go. You guys are way up in my face now. I'm sucking at this. I'm sucking. Oh, I had to put you guys on a different tripod. This is the worst thing that's ever happened, is it not? Are we all feeling just how ridiculous this experience is for everybody? This is why you shouldn't go live until you have a full control over all of yourself and your faculties. I'm feeling a little bit better, Lisa, but not as good as I could. Just Jim Vlogs, thank you so much. I was watching your live, watching you cook last night. Simone says, we shall all feel better. And yes, Simone, yes. Priscilla says, hello to Just Jim. Francisco says, hurricanes. He expressed himself a little too much. Melissa put him out. What's up? Oh, my goodness. Is it Mike Wayne Tyndall? How are you? Captain Trips. What's up, Captain Trips? Captain Trips, is that from the Stephen King? I'm a huge Stephen King fan. Is that from The Stand? It wasn't that what the thing was called? The disease that they were having was Captain Trips. Anywho, well, welcome though to the new people. Thank you so much for throwing your thumbs up. Consider subscribing. We are trying to hit 1K, and we would be very grateful for you doing that. You're also very crooked. That's just life in these here parts. I think I made you crooked in another way. I'm sorry about that. There's nothing here but crookedness and stoops and you in my face, basically. Sorry, you guys. Nobody expected this. You guys came for a good time and you didn't expect to have to put up with all this, and now you're just completely in my face. This is turning into... I feel like I'm on a roller coaster too, Melissa. Joy is laughing at me. Simone says, just Jim's, yes. Francisco, I feel like I'm in a hurricane, a little bit. Why not? Joseph Wambora, how are you, my friend? Thank you so much for coming in. Everybody's saying hello. Captain Trip says The Stand. Yes, exactly. Great, 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 great book, by the way. Okay, movie, great book. Everybody's saying hello and hello. Thank you, guys. Also, again, if you guys are not aware of this, right now my girl Wonga Lady is doing her birthday expectacular. So if you have not stopped over there and said happy birthday to Wonga Lady, please do so. I cannot redirect because my channel does not have 1,000 subscribers yet. So you know how we get there? With your help. So if you can get me to 1,000 subscribers, then I can start redirecting to people, because let's be for real here. I would redirect up out of the, oh my God. This is why. This is the moment. Sorry, you guys are on the tripod that I hate the most. So I'm moving you. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants this. People all over the globe are like, why is this happening to me? And there's really no good reason for it. This is the jankiest thing that anyone's ever seen. No one expected the jankiness. This was my one pod that you guys were on, and then I switched you over to the other one. And originally, before I had to plug you in, you were on this, but there's no space underneath here for me to put the plug in. So now that we've all had that wonderful conversation, and you guys have seen what kind of mess I am in real life. Yeah. What is going on here? I can't see it. If you see me looking this way, it's because I'm supposed to be working, and I think I'm failing at that. Okay, it's not on there. I have to just admit that it's just not there. I'm gonna need to pin this, because like, where is it? Where is it? Does anybody know? Because I don't see it. Have a good one, Mama Priscilla. I appreciate you stopping in. If you're I think it's probably very late where she is at this point. I feel like everybody who's in Kenya right now, it is freakishly late. So I appreciate you guys being here. Looks like we lost some people in that jostling session that I just took us all through. But we're gonna still try to plow through here for a second and see how to go. So wait, is this the thing? No. I just don't think it's there. It's more of a census thing. I'm trying to find the right code for explaining what it is that I just went through here at work. Missing tier. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe I'm not. I don't think I'm missing it though. I didn't see it, you guys. I'm pretty sure I didn't see it. Francisco, yep, let's talk about hurricane season. What time is it? Nobody knows. Did we get those on there? Now we're down to 3 people. I should probably just call it a damn day. At this point, you know what? I think I'm going to do that. Let me go do what I'm doing so that I can finish up my workday without making all of the freaking mistakes. Exactly. I appreciate that I had a chance to see some of you guys that I hadn't seen for a while. Thank you so much for the well wishes. I am feeling slightly better. After this weekend, I'm hoping to feel 100% myself. I hope that everybody has a really good weekend. Again, if you have not gone over to Wanga Lady and said hello and happy birthday to Wanga Lady, please do so. If you aren't connected to her, no worries. I posted the link to her birthday live stream in my on my posts on my community page. So definitely make sure to check it out. Awesome. Did you tell her I said to go over there and say it? Yeah. But anywho, thank you guys so much. Melissa, I appreciate you. I'm sure that your sunshine was greatly appreciated on behalf of me and Wanga Lady. Thank you. And if you do wind up going over there, you guys, definitely stay for a second. Say what's up. Let her feel great. Because she's very awesome. She's a very sweet, kind person on the platform. I'm going to go, like I said, and try to work like a real person for the next little bit. And try not to write on myself with pen. But yeah, everybody have a really good rest of your Friday. I do have 2 premieres, one on both of my channels tomorrow. So I hope to see you guys there. It's going to be early, though. It's like 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So bless you, baby. Anywho, everybody have a good one. I will see you later.